What's up, Super Fun Force? Today we're going to take a look at something pretty interesting. I got a TMNT colorform adventure set, man. Talk about retro nostalgia, bringing back the 80s and 90s cartoon series from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and of course one of the most popular franchises of all time, and definitely one of my favorites. Big fan of the cartoon series, and of course the live action movies. Not so much anything after that, but I also do like the comics. I was able to read back the originals, and also, kind of the new. I every now and then I'm reading some issues. I have the first volumes of the kind of relaunched comic book series coming out of IDW, which is pretty cool. It's obviously different. It has a combination of the nitty gritty original black and white comics with the cartoons, with its kind of own twist. But it's still worth checking out. It expands on the mythos and stuff. So let's go ahead and crack this open and have some fun with this for sure. I'm excited to share this with you guys and use it as kind of like an art piece, just a little fun something to use. And again, it just totally brings back the 80s and 90s Ninja Turtles cartoon. Let's take a look. All right, and here we go, the color forms. So again, I got this because I did use this a little bit as a kid. I don't know exactly which one, but I'm sure, elementary school, whatever, I'm sure I played with a few of these. But again, this really captures the cartoon, from the 80s and the 90s. I'm a big fan of it, even though it is cartoony and stuff. That was the entire charm, the fun aspect to it. And it was a great, fantasy sci-fi world, once again, that kind of mashed up a lot of different genres and tropes and all this kind of cool stuff while making its own original impact. Now, I do have a bunch of the original vintage figures in storage, so until I get to those, I'm not sure if I'm going to be buying and recollecting any of the newer released and reissued ones, although NECA is making a lot of cool ones, so maybe I'll take a look and see what I don't have or didn't have, or I might be interested in, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, I want to show you something really quick. Bam! I have this right here, a Playmates Ninja Turtle that actually is based on the comic book, the much more nittier and grittier kind of like, I guess, violent original creation of the Ninja Turtles from the black and white comics. And this, I have to say, is a phenomenal figure. I mean, it captures like the textures here with these like scratches and scrapes. Got a little bit of scarring around his nose and everything like that. So, thanks to my nephew Jonah at the local vintage and collectible store, we were able to find this. We got it in a grab bag. Basically, he did, and I asked him if I could have it, and he said sure. So super cool, and basically they all came with a red bandana since they all had, red bandanas in the original comic book. So I don't know which one this is specifically. If you guys know in the comments, tell me below. I did spend some time researching online. May have to take a little bit more of a longer and closer look because I couldn't really tell them apart as much. I don't know if just a little bit of like the eyes or the mouth is a little bit different on each one, but that's okay. I mean, I'm going to look out for some weapons, because once I get a full set of Ninja Turtle weapons, then this basically can be any character that I want it to be. In the meantime, he's in a super cool fighting stance. All right, time to get into the color forms. Let's take a look here. Wow, look at this fantastic art. I'm digging it. And here is the instructions with the Ninja Turtles theme. Cowabunga! You can create your own adventures with the heroes in a half shell. Press down the color form plastic pieces. They stick like magic, then lift to remove. Keep color form pieces sticking like new. Occasionally wipe placing in pieces with a damp cloth. Now, I haven't looked and done any research, so I'm assuming that they're magnets. I'm not quite sure, or maybe they're just some kind of reusable adhesive. But either way, sounds like a win-win to me. All right, let's take a look here. So boom, we have Krang, April O'Neil, got Bebop, Rocksteady, and Foot Soldier. Got to have them all. I like these little comic book style words, font, and of course 4 colored skateboards. The logo, some pizza, man, for sure. Splatted pizza. Got Splinter, Michelangelo, Raphael, of course, we've got to have Shredder, Leonardo, and Donatello. The only thing I'm kind of curious about is, why is Leo the only one looking like he's having a good time? Everyone else is serious. I think Michelangelo should have been the one that had the, funner expression. Oh, and of course there's Krang, the brain, by himself when he's not in the suit. He's got some mutant gin. Cool, so yeah, you peel off the sheet and you're ready to go. So here is the playset. You got a above street scene here with the turtle van, looking fantastic. And we got their little sewer layer. All right, cool. You know what? I'm going to use a little bit of the sticker for you. Oh, I see. So it's not even sticky. It is definitely sticking. All right, well, there you guys go. This is super awesome. I mean, it definitely brings back the feel of the cartoon. Again, the art is fantastic. The scene looks really good. You can tell it's digital art. They still did a great job on it. It looks a little kind of like sketchy, you know, with like some of these buildings back here. So I think they could have done a better job. That would be my first nitpick. I mean, when you just look at it overall and you just kind of gloss over, it looks fine. You know, the colors and everything is there. But I'm going to kind of ding it because it seems like they did get a little bit lazy. This almost doesn't really match, you know, the clean, crisp style of the cartoon. This looks like a little bit of unfinished, you know, digital art done on like the tablet in the Photoshop. So I really wish they took a little bit more time with this, you know, especially the turtle van, right? The turtle van, you can even see the way the gun looks and stuff like that. I'm going to bring it up here for you guys. So, you know, again, I do critique things. I'm always positive because what I share is obviously what I enjoy and what I really like. But, you know, I will kind of like ding stuff here and there. So as you can see here, the backdrop is a little bit sloppy, I would say. But other than that, you know, it's good that they did choose the two settings. I mean, I am impressed with the kind of, you know, division here of like the underground sewer and the upper streets. That's pretty clever, right? Having two scenes in one. But yeah, hopefully in the future they make some better ones, you know, with other sets. I definitely will still pick these up. I mean, they're cool little, you know, art, fun display pieces for sure. And of course they, you know, do a little bit of creativity and play with them because you can arrange these guys on there for sure. All right, guys, well, there you go. That is my unboxing and my review of the Colorforms Ninja Turtles. I will definitely set up my own soon. Maybe I'll share it with you guys in the future when I do some more Ninja Turtle videos. And I will be looking out and seeing what else they release. You know, again, hopefully they can make the backgrounds better. But other than that, as long as they stick true to the characters, then I will definitely pick these up. All right, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Don't forget to say your prayers, keep your faith, spread that love, be thankful, guys. Like and subscribe. It'll be coming back at you. Peace.